So I have this project with this donut head. It's a little game where you have to bounce the head off the donut. And I want to connect this to another animation that someone in my group made, but they have it in the studio. So I'm going to go to the studio. And I'm going to click on the game, and I'm going to have to open it so that I can see the code. So I'm going to see inside. Okay, so I have a character, 2 sprites, and then I have a few backgrounds that I want to add to this. So I'm going to have to open up my backpack and drag the sprites in and the background. So I open it up, just drag over those sprites. Now you can't grab the background by just grabbing from here and dragging. You have to click on it and then go to where it says backdrops next to code and then drag all of those in from here. Okay, drag them in. Wait, I think I missed one. Yep. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go back to my other game and I'm going to open the backpack. Okay, now I just need to drag the sprites in to the sprite area. And then of course I'll have to click on backdrops and go into the costume so that I could drag them there. Oh, what's this? Let me get that one out of here. Okay. And I want to put these in order, so I actually want the moon to go last. So I want the animation to start, and then I'll go into the game. Even though this animation makes no sense with the game, but okay. So let's go to the code. So I actually want the game to happen after the animation. So I have to go in to the code and fix something, because the problem is that all of these have this event hat when clicked. But I don't want the head or the donut to show. So I'm going to detach that. I'm going to go into the looks. So what I actually want to do is have the head show up when the backdrop switches to the moon. And that's the backdrop for the game. And then when the flag is clicked, I actually want this to be hidden. So I'm going to go into the looks there, and I'm going to hide this. But since I'm hiding it when the flag is clicked, I have to show it when the backdrop switches to moon. I'll have to do the same thing for the donut. So anytime I see the green flag, I'm going to drag that off. I'm going to drag over the hide. And I have to attach a show to the area where I want to put the event when backdrop switches. So let me grab that event. When back switches, make sure it says moon. I have to go through and just make sure that I don't have any of those other events. So I have to take a look at all of the code. Okay, now for these, I can keep the when clicked hat, the event. The only thing is that I need to add that it needs to switch to the new backdrop, right? I need to signal the change to the moon backdrop. So that's going to be in looks, right? So looks, there we go. And yes, switch to backdrop, and let's make that say moon. Okay, and then I should just debug this by playing and making sure that it all works. Oh wait, I don't want to have the variable there. Hold on, let me fix that. So let me go into variables, and let me hide hold on. Let me show the variable once the game starts, so once this backdrop switches to moon, and then I need to hide the variable once this game starts. Hide it. Okay, so when the flag is clicked, we're going to hide the variable. Okay, I think I'm ready to go now. And I'll have to play through this a few times to make sure it makes sense. Okay, so wait a minute. It's not supposed to start with that backdrop. It's supposed to start with the woods one. Okay, so I need to define that when the flag is clicked, we have to go to a specific backdrop. So let's go to backdrops. Yeah, because now it's on the moon. This is the one that I need. Okay, so let me go to when the flag is clicked. I need to go to looks and switch to the backdrop here or there, it doesn't matter. Gingerbread. No. Backdrop 1 is the first one. That's a terrible name for a backdrop. I guess 1 first. Okay, let's see if it works now. Okay, that's good. That's the next backdrop. Yep. Oh, wait, I have to fix that mouth. Okay, I'll fix that later. It's no big deal. Then, uh-oh, I should not have this close-up shot of my character here. It doesn't belong in the game. So I need to make sure I go into that sprite where I have it, and I need to I only have show right now, but I need to say hide once we switch to that moon backdrop. So let me grab that event, that when we switch to the backdrop moon, please hide this sprite. Okay, let's test it. Okay, perfect. Goes to the gingerbread house, somewhere in the rocky area. Still gotta fix that mouth, but no worries about that for right now. Okay, yes. Okay, so now everything is working. I've connected the two games. There's other things that I have to debug, but that's for another video.